Nowadays, many of our devices are Bluetooth enabled. But what about those that aren't? Well, we can add this function to both transmitting and receiving thanks to our BT converter device. This is an example in transmitter mode. Let's imagine that we have a TV that does not have Bluetooth. Thanks to the BT converter in TX mode, we can connect it to the headphone output of the TV and pair it with, for example, up to 2 Bluetooth headphones simultaneously. Instead of a TV, it can be any other device with an aux output, a computer, an amplifier, and so on. Now let's move on to the example in receiver mode. Let's imagine that our headphones don't have Bluetooth, but our TV does. We connect the BT converter to the headphones in RX mode, and now we can receive the TV signal without delay, thanks to the low latency AptX technology. We can use any audio equipment with auxiliary input. Now I'll show you how to synchronize it. For this purpose, the BT converter adapter has several cables depending on the type of connection. A 3.5 jack to jack stereo cable and a 3.5 female jack to 2 RCA male audio cable. I will start in transmitter mode, setting the selected switch to TX. Turn on the adapter by holding down the center button for 2 seconds. It will start flashing rapidly in blue. We put the equipment in Bluetooth mode and the BT converter will automatically synchronize. You will see that it flashes blue slowly. Then it will remain in a fixed blue color, indicating that the synchronization is correct. All that remains is to connect it to our sound source by choosing the cable that best suits your needs. Now let's move on to receiver mode, setting the selector switch to RX. We connect the appropriate cable to our equipment and to the auxiliary input. Select the corresponding input, in this case AUX. Switch on the BT converter by pressing the central button for 2 seconds. It will start flashing rapidly between red and blue, indicating that it is ready for synchronization. Now I'm going to use my mobile phone as an audio source. I go to the Bluetooth options and click on search for devices. The name BT converter will appear. Select it. And then click on accept. Now the lights of the BT converter are steady blue, indicating that the synchronization is correct. To reset the device, follow these steps. Switch off by holding down the central button for 2 seconds. Change the mode we are in this case from RX to TX. Switch on by holding down the central button for 2 seconds. We switch it off again. Change the mode again, in this case from TX to RX. The BT converter is now in factory settings. To charge it, we will use its micro USB cable. The red LED will remain fixed. When it has finished charging, the red LED will turn off. If during use we see the red LED flashing, this indicates that the battery is low. We would proceed to charge it. If you enjoyed the video, like it, and if you want to receive more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe and click on the little bell.